If you're watching this once Season 1 has ended, or as a recap for Season 2, it doesn't matter, as today I will be explaining every single thing I know currently about the Clone Saga, aka the Shorts Wars in Season 1. Let's begin. Just so you know, today I'll be using this timeline I made of the entire story of Clone VPN and the Shorts Wars. If you want to look at it in more detail, you can find it in the community page of my channel. Our story begins on June 18th on Johnny Razor's channel. From the 18th of June to the 1st of July, he will talk about how other creators on TikTok and YouTube are impersonating him. This will later inspire him to create something that is much bigger. On July 16th, Johnny Razor and many other channels seem to have a QR code glitch into their shorts. And when we scan the code, we get led to message.mp4, which I think we have all seen that video by now, so let's move on. Also, if you want to check out any of the videos in this timeline, you can go see RedJet's playlist of all the videos in the description. Anyways, this video tells us that Johnny Razor, Danno Cow Drawings, Royal Pear, Bundun, Failure, and Joe Kane are in the ARG. As for K and Splash and Mog Swamp, they're supposedly involved, but it seems as because of personal circumstance, they didn't upload any shorts during this time. We also get introduced to our main antagonist, that we don't know the name of, who warns shorts creators to
pack your things, quit.
Yeah, or else he will do something. The next day, we see the first short teleportation across channels. I may have possibly made that word up. The day after, we see the first ever clone on Danno's channel. I couldn't get a photo to show you, so here's the video.
Before cash and copper coins, we used solid gold or silver coins. But eventually this became impractical as there was only so much gold or silver that could be made into coins. So we switched to paper.
On July 19th, 3 days after this started, we get linked to a video titled CloneVPN.mp4, which gives us info on CloneVPN and CloneVPN's website, CloneVPN.com. We learn that CloneVPN, who totally doesn't want to take over the world, are the ones behind all of this. And believe it or not, they want to make clones. I know, crazy, right? On the 20th of July, we see from Danno's channel a YouTube link, which just leads us to a video of Danno accepting a sponsorship from CloneVPN.
Why are you assuming that you would get all 20,000?
No, shut up! You're a pale twig with a messy hay bale for hair. If you don't want to do it, I will!
Wait, Ricky, no!
Okay, sorry, Riggy accepting the sponsorship. But if we put the name of the video into a YouTube link, we can get more videos of each channel accepting the sponsorship. And we can keep doing this, putting the title into a video link until it loops in on itself. Also, if we go to the website and call the phone number, we will also get told by the evil guy the link to these videos. In Danno's short, we get linked to one of the most important videos in the ARG, Rebirth.mp4, confirming our suspicions that there are clones being made and that they have already been sent out to the shorts creators' channels. However, it seems to break when it made Riggy's clone. This will be important later, okay? So make sure to remember this. On Danno's newest video at the time, Riggy becomes the first one to realize what is happening on Shorts. He later calls it Shorts Wars, giving the series a new name. Unfortunately, he got replaced by his clone before he could explain it to Danno.
July 23rd, the year 2023.
On this day, each creator uploaded a video of them officially being replaced by their clone, except with Failure, who was replaced but didn't upload a video that day. Johnny Razor's replacement was different from the others as he live streamed it and then posted it on Shorts. On that same day and the next, each creator that was cloned uploaded a video that had the exact same script, most likely referencing how some clones will copy other creators and add nothing new to the content. Okay, welcome to our weekly game show. What has Joe Kane been doing? A. Declining Clone VPN sponsorships. B. Speedrunning shorts. C. Waiting for a sponsorship from Genshin Impact. Or D. All of the above. If you guessed D, you would be correct. He has been declining Clone VPN sponsorships, meaning he hasn't been cloned. But in one of his shorts, it also reveals that this is all because of a DDoS attack by Clone VPN. On the 25th and 26th, 10 days after this all began, Johnny Razor manages to get access to his channel and uploads videos planning his escape. The same day, we get a QR code from Failure's short. We see a video in which we see 3 images: shoes, a lab coat, and a gas mask, which will be important later. On July 26th, Riggy manages to teleport into Joe Kane's video, warning what happened to his friends, allowing Joe Kane to do the most important speedrun. In this video, the most important speedrun that we got linked to from his short, Joe Kane enters the code, and now all that is required is for someone to enter the facility. Although Joe Kane is in Sweden, so he can't do it. The next day on Failure's account, we get to see a demo of Clone VPN the game, which is very glitchy and creepy. So, yeah. On the 28th, Johnny Razor escapes captivity from his clone and decides to follow him through the forest, later discovering the base of Clone VPN. He also, the next day, manages to just walk in because he looks exactly like his clone. On the 29th of July, Riggy's clone suspects that Danno knows that he is a clone and captures him. However, we get to see a QR code that leads us to a video called WhereDidRiggyGo.mp4. And in the video, we learn that Riggy was captured and put into the facility. We also see that clone Riggy has the ability to teleport him, and other things because the machine malfunctioned. Do you remember that? If so, here's your gold star. But the real Riggy escapes, and we get led to a video called FacilityPlayback.mp4. In this video, we learn that Riggy got the info to Joe Kane and got the hard drive to Johnny Razor by using a teleportation machine, which allows him to teleport naturally now. We also learn that Royal Pair decided to stay behind in order to try and save his other clone. Finally, on July 30th, all of the Shorts creators defeated their clones, but Royal Pair was different in that his clone sacrificed himself to save the day, but also because Royal Pair sold out on his clone's death, but yeah, you know. Anyways, there has also been one thing I haven't mentioned yet, and that is Failure's livestream. In it, Failure, at the end, puts on the clothing from investigation.mp4 and says he will go get his clone. This could give us some information as to what may possibly happen in Season 2, although still not much is known. And that is the end of Season 1 Shorts Wars. Now let's move on to what happened after the Shorts Wars ended. First of all, the Royal Melon funeral. Unfortunately, Royal Pair was forced to hold a funeral for his beloved friend. May he rest in peace. And there was also the Q&A livestream, which I suggest you check out, as this video gives a lot of answers to commonly asked questions, and also gives some hints towards Season 2. We also have all the creators who exploded by covering this topic. Many creators exploded in popularity after making these theories about the videos. The most popular, RedJet, gaining up to 3 million views from the series. Okay, it's the time you've been waiting for, the end credits scene. I've spent a while thinking about this video and trying to make a theory for it, because if you somehow haven't seen it, here's the last part, which is what is important for us. So in the video, we see that the evil mastermind is the one with the plate pattern, which would make you think it is Johnny Razor, right? Except if we look back at FacilityPlayback.mp4, we hear him say this.
Sadly, yes, and there was someone on the end to receive it.
That means,
A man in the flannel.
of course, Razor. Why does it always come back to Razor?
Did you catch it? He seemed to refer as Johnny Razor as a different person from him, seeming as if he wasn't Johnny Razor. So this makes me come up with the best guess that I can, and I think that the guy behind the mask is, drumroll please, Johnny Razor's clone. Wait, you say, isn't Johnny Razor's clone dead? Wasn't he killed? Well, who says that there can't be more than one clone? I think that this guy's the first Johnny Razor clone, and the second one was killed. So that's my theory. But anyways, the final section of this video is the secret ending, which I would tell you, but it's a secret, so I guess you need to see what it is yourself. Promise me, it's important to the lore. And well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Go watch my other videos, and goodbye. Have a nice day.